Alright, this is our making for the Halloween themed color pound cake with 4 colors: orange, black, green, and purple. The first thing, I preheat the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to make sure the oven is just preheated. You're also going to need a loaf pan that has to be for 9.3 by 5.2 by 2.7 inch loaf pan. I spray with some non-stick cooking spray. I line with some parchment paper on the bottom because it will be easy to release. We're going to start with the wet ingredients together. Let's put it in 12 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Make sure it's room temperature. And I just melt it quite slight because that's alright. I'm going to put 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. You just want to cream this together until light and fluffy. I'm going to do it by hands. You can use the electric stand mixer with the powder attachment to speed out the process. I'm going to do it by hands with using the wooden spoon. You're going to plop in 3 large eggs. Make sure it's room temperature. We're going to put it in one at a time. Just beat 1 egg at a time. Just give it a good whirl. Break it up. Plop in the second eggs. Finish the last. Let's do the second. Let's finish the last egg. You gotta make sure to beat the eggs one by one to give it a nice smooth batter while we're waiting for it. See what I'm doing? That's how you get some smooth batter. Always want to make sure to scraping down the bowl on the sides. I'm going to pour 1 cup of orange juice with about 1 teaspoon of pure lemon extract. You just want to keep going. I wish I could have a stand mixer, which is good to set this aside. We'll prepare for the dry ingredients. Now I have one in a separate bowl. I'm going to sift 2 cups of unbleached all purpose flour, followed by 2 tablespoons of corn starch. I'm also going to put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to be using kosher salt because it has a pure and natural, get be good flavor. You're going to sift this into a separate bowl. Doesn't want to get any clumps of the flour. All nice and sift. You can see that it's good. Doesn't have any clumps of the flour. Let's go back for the wet ingredients. You want to put the flour mixture to the wet ingredients has been already sifted. I'm just going to dump it over. You just want to stir it until you get a nice, very light or smooth batter, whatever you call this. I can smell the flavor of lemon, also the orange juice too. We got a very nice thin batter. I'm going to divide it into 4 because we got a color to make it a nice effective Halloween theme. I'm gonna go use with the ice cream scooper. That'd be a lot easy. Alright you guys, I divided the batter into 4 bowls. Now I'm going to add the colors. Now I'm going to make sure to see how vibrant for the Halloween theme. Now I'm going to mix with yellow. I'm going to go with yellow and red. Let's take out for the food coloring. Now I'm going to be starting with this. I'm going to use with drop. Let's do it with a red. I'm going to go with the black in the second color. Just a drop, but not necessarily, not much. I'm going to go ahead and drop it with the green. I'm gonna make it purple. I'm gonna go over here, just add blue. It depends how many drops of food coloring. It doesn't have to be much brighter. Hopefully it's gonna be on just the right amount. Let's get some spoon over here to stir well. I'm gonna starting with the orange one. Get that effective. It's okay you got black over here on the orange, but don't worry. I'm just gonna get involved. The color. I'm just gonna get annoyed. Okay, we got the orange one. Let's do with the black. Alright, let's get that stir. Oh, I got spill over. You see that? The darker color. Probably very light grayish. I think so. Let's go with the green. Alright, last one is the purple. It looks like I need a little bit more red. Alright, here we go. I put a little bit more red color. I put it like 3 drops instead of 4. It almost getting turned out with a vibrant color. I think the look looks just perfect. Here it is. Got 4 colors. And now I'm going to put it into the loaf pan. Alright, let's start with those orange on the bottom. Gotta make sure to spread it over. Make it even thin layer. Now I'm going to do for the black. I'm just going to slowly spread it on top of the orange. We don't want to mix over this color. Just want to be careful. Let's do it for the green. Just gonna put it on top of the black. Just gonna spread it on the back of the spoon. Again, do not overmix it. Here comes the last one, purple. Gotta spread it on top of the green. One last time, don't overmix it. Alright, this looks perfect. Now I'm going to pop this in the oven to bake it for 55 to 60 minutes. I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, spooky guys, let's go into the oven. Goodbye, bad boys. Alright. See ya in 55 to 60 minutes. Here it is out of the oven after about 55 to 60 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I just put it on a wire rack. You want to let that cool for 10 minutes. And you might be quite sure you can see how the black on this one in the middle of the green. The purple is right on top of that. It goes all the way like a tie-dye effective. But anyway, we're going to keep it cool for 10 minutes. We're going to finish the rest. They're going to make it glaze. Now I'm decided to go use a toothpick to see right in the middle of the pound cake to check, and it comes out clean. I can be able to see it with the toothpick. Where is the toothpick? It's hard to get a closer one. Wait, hold up. Here it is. Comes out clean. After just 10 minutes. Now I'm going to run around with the butter knife to loosen the edge of the pan. I'm just going to make sure to take it out. Okay, make sure to run around. I'm just going to put it on a platter, or let me do it for the cooling rack on first to flip over. Just want to be careful. Lift off the pan. Comes out really easy. Peel off the parchment paper. Put this on a platter. Flip it over. Perfect. We're going to set this aside. We're going to make the glaze. Now to make for the powdered sugar glaze for the 4-color effective, I put a half a cup of powdered sugar. I divide into 4. I put about 2 tablespoons of each bowls. I'm going to put each of the half a teaspoons of orange juice. That one makes about here for, I should guess, oops. I usually measure for about 2 teaspoons, hopefully. Now I'm just going to put some lemon juice on. I'm going to do for the 4 for each. Let's just put about for 1 teaspoon. Sorry, I just got accidentally a spill for the orange juice. Then we're going to add a color. We just go with red. Off camera, I mix up with the orange. I actually put too much red. I put some black in here, then green, and the purple one. And now we're going to glaze it on top of the pound cake. Let me just go grab that. Let's put it right in the middle. The camera will be able to see. I'm just going to drizzle it right on top. We're almost finished. I just put the black and then green, and I'm going to finish the last one, going to be purple. Quite sure it's probably darker purple. Kind of big for it. Just pour the glaze on top. This really a colorful one. And you're just all set to go for the Halloween. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to slice into how 4 colors will be. Let's get that look like. Can you see that? I'm going to just have a quick peek. I'm going to give you a close one for later. That. Just going to platter over here. Okay, don't break it, don't break it. Alright, that's better. And here is the finished Halloween themed color pound cake, ready to celebrate for Halloween. I'm just giving you guys a closer look. If you can see the orange on the bottom, the black over here underneath the orange, the green is underneath the black, and the purple is underneath the green. You can see it's going to be pretty effective for the 4 themed color of the Halloween. If you're interested for more recipes, let me know in the comments below. We will always pour shares. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to see all notifications about new videos and the latest video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for everyone. I hope you enjoyed this pound cake for Halloween theme for 4 colors of the orange, black, green, and purple. As always, happy Halloween.